Hello there, Board Game Maniacs, and thanks for joining Brady and I for another episode of Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's been a long time since we played this, and I'm actually playing a versus this time with Brady. So Brady is against me, and he actually put together miniatures needed for the affiliation of...
X-Force?
Say it again?
X-Force?
X-Force, that's right. And when you have an affiliation on X-Force, or any affiliation for that matter, you get to do a team. You have like a special team thing that you can do.
Sort of.
Well, yes, it's on the leader's card, who you anoint as leader. We'll get into that in a moment. And also, too, as well, is the X-Force is up against my band of Miscreants, which I don't have any affiliation whatsoever. So anyhow, let's go in close, look at the game, look at the table, the miniatures, and so forth, and we'll start the game. On Brady's side for the X-Force, Brady, who is your commander or leader?
I don't have a choice. It's Cable.
It's well, still like Cable. You can see right here, and his ability card, so forth. And we already did the power phase for both of us, so he's gonna have two. And Brady also has Sabretooth, Wolverine, Domino, and Deadpool. Now, Brady, why did you want to pick these overall? Because I know there's a few other people you could have chose that we do have that could be for X-Force.
Well, because of Cable's ability.
So you want a Cable for sure. He's a tank because he's a 5 threat level. So he's pretty powerful. So yeah, let's go and see my band of Miscreants. When I say band of Miscreants, I mean that they don't have any affiliation, so they're just a group that would join together just to get a job done. It don't matter who they are, where they came from. So you can see leader Magneto, obviously, because he's a powerhouse. He's a 6. And I also have War Machine right here. I have Okoye, Black Panther, and Blade. So it's kind of like a mix mash for sure for a type of squad. We also picked out our team tactic cards too as well. And there's nothing else we can say except we're going to deploy, and we'll be back after deployment. Actually, there is one more thing to say, and that is looking at this awesome table. First off, so this table, I took each quadrant and kind of made it like its own little scene. So we have like a construction site, and we also have like this little gas station area on the other side, as well as an auto body repair place. And here we have like just like junk from the auto body repair place from across here. So this is what it looks like, and Brady and I already talked about what the sizes are. So sizes, again, like they're on the bottom of these, but for these, like the cars, they're all 2s. This building is 3, we said, right, Brady?
Yeah. And
those are 2s. 2. Again, the taco truck, I think, is a 2 as well, if I'm not mistaken, and so on. So there's anything different, but you can see like all these small barricades, and the oil barrels and everything. They're going to be 1s. So there's a lot here in this game that we can throw if we want to. So we'll just see what the heck is going to happen, because this is going to be pretty interesting. And let's talk about the cards we drew and picked for this mission. The 2 ones that we randomly drew, and it's, so, what is it, daily 19, so 19 threat level. Panic Grip City as evacuation efforts continue. Place 4 citizen tokens as indicated on map B. You can see the map B is right here, and it tells you, you've probably seen this a lot. Interact citizen is pick up a citizen. Scoring. Players score 1 victory point for each citizen held by the character they control during the cleanup phase. Characters can only hold 1 citizen at a time, and during the phase you can spend 6 energy to completely evacuate the citizen, which will give you 2 victory points immediately scored. Let me see what else here, blah blah blah. Yeah, so that's for that one. And then onto this one is Demons Downtown. Again, this one here, totally random, and I'm just reading, yeah, this is interesting. Demon, so obviously we're going to have some problems going on here. Place 3 flaming portals, targets of opportunity, as indicated on map E, which is right here. I'll show you everything in a moment. And players score 1 victory for each flaming portal they are securing during the cleanup phase. During the power phase, all characters within 1 of the flaming portal gains the incinerate special condition. So that's not a good thing too as well. You can see here we have this here is our track, what we're doing. My team, I just used a Magneto card, and Brady's team is a yellow X-Force. I think that's X-Force, or am I getting mixed up with X-Factor? I don't know. Anyhow, and these are from a different game, but so what we're doing is we're going on to round 1. So we're going to do it, and then we're going on to round 2, we're going to do it, and so on and so forth. So up to 6 rounds, whoever got the most victory points if we get to the end of round 6, or whoever reaches 16 victory points first. Looking at the board again where it was all set up, and I said from where I have this all coordinated, just so we know where all the citizens are, as well as the 3 flaming portals from hell. We can see I proxied instead of using tokens. I used miniatures from a different game, so there's a male child armed with a machine gun, but they can't do anything, they're just holding it there. That just wanted to proxy in there. And across here we have adult male with a shotgun, and if we mosey on down across this way, we have a female child with an Uzi, and we have a female adult with a bloody axe. So that is what we do to pick up. And also for our flaming portals of hell, there's 3s here, but there's a 3 on this one, a 2 on this one, and a 1. The numbers don't mean anything, but again, if you're within 1 range during the power phase.
Cleanup.
No, I think it's the power phase.
It's cleanup phase.
In either case, you get a flaming inferno or incinerate token. Yes, Brady.
And a victory point.
And a victory point. Yes, that's right. So you at least get a little bit of stuff for your suffering, and that's the game. So we are going to start playing. Deployment is done on Brady's side as well as mine. Let's go in for a closer look. You can see Deadpool is kind of here. It looks like he's going to try to make his way to that citizen. And you can see Domino is by Cable for support. And the 2 brothers in arms, Sabretooth and Wolverine. And from my side, you can see I have both Black Panther and Okoye in a little alleyway right here. They are getting close to where one of the citizens are, the little boy with the machine gun. So I'm going to talk to his mother about that. And we have War Machine right here. And again, he is close to as well to coming out for battle. And Blade on top of his perch. He's just ready to pounce. And of course, obviously I was going to put Magneto into the junkyard. And also too, as well, as you can see his metal constructs that are right there. And there is another one of the citizens. And you can see on the other side, like I said, Brady's fairly close to as well, so it's going to be a race for sure. So anyhow, we're on to round number 1. Brady's going first because he won the roll off. So Brady,
I'm playing Chimichangas.
Chimichangas. What does Chimichangas do? And who are you playing it on?
I place a Chimichanga token on Deadpool. I don't have a choice.
All right.
At the end of power phase, he gets an extra power, and he can also remove a wound and or a special condition.
Interesting. And there's the Chimichanga. We searched and searched and searched for this token. Couldn't find it because we were looking online of which one it was, and Brady said it was a completely different image.
It was. You even seen it.
So, in either case, like there's the Chimichanga, and that was Deadpool's playing a tactics card. And also too as well, because we never played this for a long time, if we make mistakes, namely me, and Brady too as well, but he got a better memory than what I do, comment below, refer to a page number, and like if it's the new FAQ or so on, because again, I want to relearn this game properly and play it a lot more on the channel because I really do enjoy this game. And again, by commenting down below and let us know what we did wrong, what we should have. Again, timestamp the video, refer to a page number in whatever book it is that it's in, so that we know, and everybody else that watches this video knows too as well. Because it is up to us to make this gaming community grow larger. Anyhow, back to the game.
This is a gaming computer.
Brady's gonna activate Sabretooth. What are you doing with Sabretooth? Can you talk, Brady?
Yeah, he's just moving up here, picking up the civilian by paying a power,
Okay.
and then moving up to the car.
And then moving up to the car. So you moved.
Oh, by the way, I'm paying a power for the chimichanga car, just so no one gets mad at me in the comments.
Okay. So you moved,
And now...
paid the power, and then you're moving up to the car, and that's your second move. All right. And for cover, what we were looking at in a book for that is that if somebody was in range 2 of somebody in cover, then the cover don't count. But if you're there for cover, because we couldn't figure out where it was in the book and how to find it, but the Brady found it, and it said something about that if you're in cover, you can take one of your dice and change it to defense of defense icon.
Right
I think that's what Brady's going to double check though. Brady found it. What page is it on, Brady?
25.
And this is the core rule book, right? With the the most up to date that we know of.
If you're in cover and all those rules apply, you can change one die to a block or a defense.
To a defense, and that's for if you have cover.
Yeah.
For Black Panther's turn, he just did a double move. He is definitely in range, so he's going to spend his 1 power to pick up this civilian. It's kind of silly him going out in the open here, but you know,
He might die.
he might not. Who knows? We'll see how lucky you are, or I am, on the rolls, or what kind of cards you have in store for me. Brady's activation.
Someone thought it was a good idea to mention luck, so now she has to activate.
Domino. And where's Domino going? What is she doing, Brady? That's a better question. Okay.
She's shooting Black Panther.
What? She's gonna shoot Black Panther? Oh, Black...
Range 3.
Wait. Let me see. Move your hand. I give that to you, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go, Brady. You're attacking Black Panther with Domino. And what are you using?
Automatic pistols.
Automatic pistols. All right. How many dice?
4.
Go. And you got 1 hit.
I have an ability where once per turn I can reroll a die because Cable's our leader.
Okay.
And she's X-Force. No.
Still a skull. So
It's just 1.
1 hit. Okay. Panther has 4 dice, but he also has this vibranium armor, which means that blanks count as blocks too as well. And I blocked 1, so 1 from 1, so nothing happened.
But I still gain a power because of... No, wait, that's the wrong attack, sorry.
So nothing happens.
Nope. Nothing.
It's on to my turn for Sequoia, and what Sequoia did, you can see she was in the alleyway too as well, but she was closer to the civilian, so she moved up medium. She spent her 1 power and picked up the civilian, and then also she spent move medium again to get her this close, and that is going to end Sequoia's turn right there by the Hell Reactor. Brady had his hand up, and I know why now. It's not Sequoia, it's Okoye. I got her mixed up. I apologize for that. And this is a Hell
It's
Flaming Portal.
It's a flaming portal.
Yeah, it's a demon flaming portal or hell flaming portal, something like that. But anyhow, that is her activation.
Deadpool doesn't like how Black Panther is going onto his turf, so he's going up to attack Black Panther.
That's not nice, Brady, to do. Black Panther's a nice guy. So you moved 1 into your second one is attack.
2.
I don't know. That don't look 2 to me, Brady. Yes, it is 2.
Okay. Well, actually, no. I'm going to use Bang, which is within 4, and I know you're within 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Easy.
You're within 4.
So you're using Bang, and what does that detail?
Shooting?
How many dice snap? We'll go dice box and do it. Go ahead, Brady. No. Ooh.
What was that?
That is 1, 2, 3, and you got 2 crits, so you get to roll.
I get to do one thing first.
What?
I get to reroll this die because of Merc with a
Merc with a mouth?
I know karate.
Oh,
That's
all right.
what it's called.
Go ahead.
And then I get to reroll because of one because of Cable's ability.
Oh, yes, that's right. Nope. All right.
But I still get to redo.
You still get to roll 2 more because of the crit. So put these aside. You get 2 more dice.
I know we're doing this out of order in the book, but it's just we like doing it this way because it makes more sense.
Go ahead. Well, to us, but I'm probably it's wrong. Oh, I'm not. But you can't get a crit from a crit.
No.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits going into Black Panther. This is bad. I got to see if I have any cards that I can maybe use to help out here. Black Panther's got to really do something phenomenal here because he's got no cards or nothing. So here goes 4 defense, and it's physical. You said, right, Brady?
I believe pistol is physical, so yeah.
Okay, yes. All right, here goes. Yes, 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 no. Blanks go for defense, so this turns into a defense.
This doesn't count as anything.
I know, but these two, I get to roll 2 more, but I'm just going to roll these here anyhow, regardless. So he's getting hit no matter what. A wild is going to turn to a blank.
3 times, or once.
No, I'm getting hit twice.
No, you roll 2 crits and then a wild, which turns into a shield.
Yeah, no, Brady,
That's 3.
I get 2 damage on me.
1. Power enough.
And here goes the no. We figured it out. We're good. Brady says that I don't get any damage. I thought I took 2, but Brady says none, so I'm going to go with none. So hey, Black Panther went unscathed. On to my activation, and I activate a blade. He did a double move up to here. He's paying his cost to pick up that civilian right there, and he has a inert ability that constantly goes on, and it says at the end of his activation he gains 1 power and removes 1 wound from itself or each other character within range 2 of it, and has a bleed special condition. So,
but he doesn't gain any of that because there's no one within 2 that has bleed.
No, but he does get the 1 power because it's at the end. It says and. Hope you're enjoying this battle report. Just remember, if you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, head over to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs to become an official sponsor, select one of the tiers, and get benefits that normal subscribers do not get. Check it out, links in the description. Brady's next activation activated cable, and he moved up here by one of the portals.
Flaming
portals, and he just stopped. For War Machine's activation, he did a double move and stopped here. Brady activate Wolverine next, did a double move up by his brother Sabretooth, and that is it. Last activation of this round number 1 was Magneto himself, and he just moved up here. He unfortunately don't really have anything that he can do, so he's just hanging out where he feels most comfortable, and that is around the most metal that is in the game. Because he's a heavy metal guy! Yeah! Now we're on to the cleanup phase where we're going to score victory points. So Brady and I will tally if any of us have victory points and what they are, and then we'll be back. With the victory points at the end of round 1, Brady has 2 victory points. I want to say Brady, I mean the X-Force. And then the group of Miscreants have 5. So we're leading so far. And now we're going on to round number 2. Alright, Board Game Maniacs. We're going to try something different on the channel. Usually we would just play the entire game through, but this is going to be different. And what I mean by different is going to be Brady's still playing his side with whatever he wants to do. I'm going to show you the final positions of Brady before we start round number 2. But I want everybody who's been watching this, number 1, like I said, if we made any rules mistakes, comment below, refer to a page number, and timestamp the video, just so all of us know, Brady and I, as well as anyone who's watching this. And number 2, whoever's watching this, I want you to comment below and tell me what I should do for this second round for all of my characters. The comment that gets the most votes is the one that I am going to do. Now, if nobody comments, then I'm just going to do whatever. But whoever comments and gets the most thumbs up or you know, like sub comments or what have you on the channel for this next video that we'll do, then I'm going to definitely give a shout out and say, hey, this is what we're doing. It was the most votes and second place and so on. So obviously it's only going to be whoever got the highest votes of what they should do. If your explanation is going to be the same as the person just worded differently, well then, you know, like, still put that in the comments, but just, you know, link it, because we're going to read it all, because I want to know what to do next. I started it, and I want some help from everybody who's going to watch this. Brady's going to do his own thing. So comment below, let me know what you think I should do, and just be aware I'm going to show you a couple of shots of where everything is on the board, so you'll get more of an idea of the perspective-wise of what my team is going to do as opposed to what Brady's going to do with his team. Now I'll show you my characters, where they sit as opposed to the other characters on the board, and if they're holding anything or what have you. So I'm just going to go in close. Now Deadpool and Domino are pretty close to Black Panther. Black Panther is there. He has no wounds on him yet, I don't think. No, he don't. So, and he's going to start this round with there'll be 2 energy he's going to have, because we have to do the power phase for this. So he'll start the round with 2 energy for Black Panther. So let us know what you think, or let me know, I should say, what you think I should do for that. So let's go on to the next person on my team. Brady said I worded this differently, so just so everyone knows, we didn't do the power phase for round 2 yet, but he's going to have 2 power starting off his activation. Next on my team is going to be War Machine, and he is by that Hell Infernal Portal or Flame Portal, whatever it is, but now he's going to have Incinerate onto his onto him for the start of his turn. And also he's going to have 3 power on the start of his activation, and him in relation to where everybody else is on the opposing team, you can see they're over here. So he's still over that way, a little bit of a distance, but you can see here Sabretooth and Wolverine is here. They are kind of close distance. Next on my team is Okoye, and Okoye is going to start her activation with an Incinerate 2 as well. So she may have to shake it off, but I am leaving it up to everybody to tell me what I should do for each of my characters. And she's carrying a Citizen, so just be aware of that. Also, the Black Panther is carrying a Citizen, and Blade is carrying a Citizen too as well. Just so you know that, and the only way to get rid of the Citizen is evacuate him if you have 6 power. So anyhow, you can see there that's Okoye there, and we are going to look at Blade, his relationship right here, as opposed to the bad guys on the board, or the other team I should say. And now with Blade, he has, I'm just looking at his card here, he has a civilian attached to him, as well as 2 energy, and he's going to get 1 more during the power phase, so he'll start off his activation with 3 power. And last but not least, you see Magneto right here, and there's his relationship right here with us, and he's got 4 power. He's going to have 5 when he starts off his activation. He don't have any conditions onto him. So again, just so it reflects everything I said, Blade got 2, but he's going to have an extra 1 because we didn't do the power phase yet. Black Panther's going to have another power, and Okoye is going to have another power. Magneto's going to have 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to have 6 because of his metal constructs that he has here. So anyhow, there's him, and then you have War Machine. He has Incinerate. These aren't supposed to be on him. They just fell off on him. And he's going to have 3 energy. We also have my Team Tactics cards that I have here. So you can see here, this is Wakanda Forever, Battle Lost, 1-2 Punch, Eyes on the Prize, Searing Red, Trip Up, Magnetic Crush, and Heavy Dronage. So that is all of my Team Tactic cards that if you want to incorporate this into your plan, please do. I'm very interested to see what everybody's going to do. We're going to be releasing this tomorrow, which is Saturday, September 17th. And we're going to say, I'll leave it till Monday. And then when Monday comes, we're gonna look at the comments, and we're going. Oh, well, I'm going to use comments from whatever one has the most votes on Monday. So Monday will be 20th, I think, isn't it, Brady? Monday the 20th.
Yep.
Yes. So the 20th. We're leaving until Monday, September 20th, 2022. Leave your comments and let me know what I should do. Best tactics that I could use to try and take out Brady's team of X-Force. So there you go. We're trying a new thing here in Board Game Maniacs, and we're letting you control it this time. Until next time, Board Game Maniacs, we'll see you on the flip side. And remember, be a maniac. Bye! Bye! Super Saturdays! Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger because of you, the viewers. I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.